Let's get up on it. Isn't that a song?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking of.
On it.
Get up on it. Come on in. Get up on it.
Apple bottom jeans.
That's not the same
fur.
song.
I know it's not. It's just what I knew the words for right now. So.
Are you ready?
Well, I think we are.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to another episode of the Susan and Chris Overthought podcast. Deliberately overthought. Okay, let's start over. Told you I haven't had enough electrolyte. Welcome back. I'm Susan.
And I'm Chris.
And this is the Susan and Chris Deliberately Overthought podcast where we talk about random things because we can. Co-workers who become co-hosts, doing our thing. And we're funny.
This is episode 18.
Dang. It's pretty cool.
We've been recording for like
5 years.
I think 2 years.
Yeah. I don't exactly remember.
I think we started in summer of 24.
Really?
But we were doing like practice episodes.
Oh, yeah. Sporadically.
Yeah. The first one we released, we recorded in March of 25. Released in November.
That makes sense. That tracks. That's good. Yeah.
And we've already fallen behind.
Well, we live busy lives, by the way.
Yeah.
We're world travelers. We're concert goers. We're hustlers. We're doers.
Mm-hmm. I'm a multi-podcaster.
Exactly. And a swimmer.
Yeah.
We watched a movie the other night.
Ooh. How'd you like it?
Oh, my gosh. Talk about thinking about something. I'm still so I said it wasn't that great, but then again, I've still thought about it. So was it that bad?
It's usually a sign of a decent movie.
Well, so we watched it on the laptop because I don't have all my TVs like hooked up yet.
All 15 that are the same size.
Exactly. Which one's the newer one? It's the one that's that much bigger than the old one. That picture seems so much more defined now. I'm glad you did that. Yep, that's me. Not knowing what size my TV is. Getting in the store and going, that's big. Let's buy it. It's the biggest one. Yeah. No. So, yeah. So we watched it. I'm thinking it's like this B-rated movie, like one that's just been at a film festival and not.
Well, it is an indie movie.
Okay.
Independently made.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, there's not, superstars in it or anything. There's not Robert De Niro or Richard Gere
now
or
they
something.
Are. I think the acting in the movie is fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is. It's creepy.
Yeah.
So talk about creepy. So the name of this movie, and we might need to title this like spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Again and again, if you have not seen or you plan to see ObSeSsIoN, you may not want to listen to this. You can go listen to one of our other podcasts. So, spoiler alert, movie ObSeSsIoN. Watched it the other night. It started slow, I thought. And it's an obvious opening. Boy loves girl, girl doesn't care. So you got boy obsessed with girl. They all work together. And it's interesting because here we are 2026 and they're working in like a music store like with records and stuff. So I don't know what the era it's supposed to be actually, or if it even says or if it even matters for that fact.
They have cell phones, don't they?
They do have cell phones. But I can't figure out how old are they're over 21.
Right.
Because they're drinking at the bars and they're not talking about drinking illegally. They live alone. One lives in his grandma's house. Mm-hmm. But the only parent in the whole thing, and they all I guess, grew up together and lived there. The only parent is the dad who owns the music store.
Right.
Yeah. So nobody else, his parents show up to check on their kids during this obsessive time. So boy has crush. And of course the girl who likes him, who's normal and probably fabulous, he just ignores her.
Right.
He friend zones her.
Right.
So the whole premise in a nutshell is he goes to a store and he finds this wishing willow. And it's like a stick you break and make a wish on it. Well, when he's trying to tell her he likes her and she blows him off and then he chickens out and he looks ragged the whole time. He looks like he needs sleep. Like he looks like he needs to get in the shower.
Yeah, he's going through it. He's going through something.
Before the something even happens.
Right.
He's already like this just bundle of anxiety and like self-doubt and all of that, which is kind of sad. And you're just like, dude, you need to get it together first. Like you might need to go meditate before you keep trying to make a pass on the girl who's like, you know.
Kind of got it together.
Does she though?
Before everything happens, I think so.
Maybe she does. I mean, I think she's happy working in the music store. Like, I don't think she's looking to, the one girl's looking to like go to tattoo artist school. I don't think this girl is like,
right.
Oh no, she wants to be a writer.
Oh yeah,
oh
that's right.
Yeah, so she wants to be a writer. So she does have like aspirations. So she's not just, so that's where, and then she decides she's going to quit the job, and then he's freaking out because he's like,
oh, that's
I'm
right.
going to miss seeing you every day. And she doesn't pick up on that being like strange. So he's trying to tell her he likes her. She blows him off, and then he cracks this wishing willow.
One wish willow.
Yeah. So you just make one wish, and so he buys it for like $7, and the girl at the store is like, "Don't be coming back." I mean, she warns him. She goes, "Don't be coming back wanting a refund."
The scenes at the shop are some of the funniest.
Yeah, I mean, and she's on her phone and saying things, and she's just like, he's like, "People come back," and he's like, "'Cause it didn't work." She's like, "Or because it did." I mean, she's like, so, I mean, she's kind of saying without saying it, like, think about how you preface and say your wish.
Be careful what you wish for.
And how you phrase it.
Yeah.
And so he breaks this thing and says, I hope whatever her name is loves me more than anyone.
Right.
Now, he didn't say anything, so that kind of bugged me in the movie, but more than anyone. She immediately, this is not like one of those where you wished on the genie and then it slowly turned into this romance.
Yeah, he goes to sleep, wakes up the next day and like, oh, something's different.
Oh,
like,
no, she's standing there at the car.
Yeah.
She was going inside.
Yeah.
And he snaps the thing and she turns around and she goes, wait, don't you want to come in? Don't you want to come sit with me for a while? My dad's dying. You know, like just, and he wasn't. Like crazy. Like the thing is, instead of him going, great, I'm getting my wish, she's all into me, he's like, now she's a weird version of herself.
Right.
And she gets weirder.
Well, she gets possessed, basically.
Yes, by the wishing willow.
Yeah.
That sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong. But it was like a demon movie.
Yeah.
Like she's possessed and goes, like, who creates these things? Did somebody have an experience? I mean, it kind of is a little bit the movie Carrie, where she's at prom and she's possessed and she like,
right.
I can't remember the whole thing, but it's sort of like that, like, oh, normal teenage people. Oh, these are normal 20-something-year-olds. And then out of nowhere, this girl just goes off the rails.
Right.
And I think it was kind of hilarious, but creepo, because sadly, somebody's probably done this. He gets up to go to work one morning and he goes to the door and she has freaking duct taped that mess shut. And I mean, it had to take her all night.
Yeah.
It was probably 5 rolls or more of duct tape. Yeah. I mean, it was like you could not see the door, and somehow he got it open. And she's just like, I don't want you to, well, since the door's not working, why don't you just stay home with me? And he's just like, no, I'll see you later. And that's when she stands and doesn't move all day, and she uses the bathroom on herself all day.
Very
it gets crazier. I mean, there's a whole lot that goes on. The friends are starting to realize, like, dude, y'all suddenly started dating, and she's all, you can't stay away from her. And he's like, y'all don't understand. She like goes nuts if I go to the bathroom.
Right.
Like she freaks out, yells, screams. And I think they're assuming he's over exaggerating until they go to a party. And she does that shit, and they're all like, that is a good scene. Like, they're all like, but nobody's doing anything. So when he told his friends, he had to have told his friends, I got home from work and she was covered in. Because they all were like, something's going on with her. This is not how she normally acts.
Right.
So why didn't somebody call, like, the mental health and, like, get her in a straitjacket?
Because he'd have to explain. I feel like he'd have to explain.
Well, he felt like he had to explain, probably.
Yeah.
Well, she cuts herself one day.
Yeah.
She like busts a bottle and is like gouging herself.
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure out if the hospital actually saw her or not.
I couldn't figure out what happened there because he drives them to the hospital.
And then a nurse is standing outside and
turn them away.
I'm like, she's bleeding from her eyeball. I really hope that's not the way it actually happens. Really, can I explain to you later how this happened while her eyeball's hanging out? I mean, is that really that important right now? She's holding half of a wine bottle in her hand. You tell me.
Yeah, fix and then ask questions later.
Exactly. Like, you're just going to send me home with her? My God. And the cat.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That was rough.
I won't give all that away. That was bad. That was bad.
So you didn't watch the whole thing. You like skipped through.
No, we watched. So at first, after the first few minutes, I'm like, this is a slow start. Like, he's in love with her. Like, let's hurry up and figure out. Because you assume he's the obsessed one.
Well, he is.
Well, he is at first
right.
until he makes his wish and she goes berserko.
Right.
So that was a nice little twist of who's crazy. But then, one, it was getting late and we had to get up early the next morning and yada, yada. And so I'm like, I'm kind of tired of watching her go wacko and all the friends be like, dude, what are you going to do? And he's, he tries calling the Wish Willow company. Yep. That was creepy.
It's a great scene, too.
That is. And they're like, you want to talk to her?
Yeah.
And she's like, ah! And he's like, oh, fuck. Like, he's like, I'd like to return my wish. And
yeah, you
like,
can't do that.
We don't know. Well, the kind of funny part is they do ask him, like, so were you wanting to, like, refund?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they start out, what a tease. Like, what a tease. Like, oh, so you would like to take back your wish or cancel? Oh, they said cancel?
That's right, yeah.
Would you like to cancel your wish? He goes, well, so at first he's thinking, I don't know, she does love me, and that's what I wanted. So in his head, he's probably like, oh, but if I totally cancel it, she won't even like me at all. So he was struggling for a minute, and then finally he's like, yeah, I want to cancel my wish. And they're like, we don't do that. He goes, wait, you offered that to me.
It's a very funny movie for it to be like really kind of like dark and twisted too.
It is dark and twisted.
Yeah.
But now that I've seen, and like, again, we were seeing all that and I'm like, I can't, like, I'm not going to be able to sleep. Like, I need to watch this in a different, like, moment. And so we did fast forward through about 30 or 40 minutes of it towards the end.
Okay.
And we kind of figured what was going to happen.
Okay.
Because Wish Willow had already told him how he can end the wish.
Right.
And I could give that away or not.
I mean, we've already
said it, spoiler alert. Yeah. So to end the wish, he has to die. The wish maker must no longer live. And then the wish dies with the wish maker.
Right.
So think about that too before you go out there, boys and girls, and make wishes. Like on one willow wish. Willow, whatever it is.
One Wish Willow.
Anyway.
It's the name of the episode.
And so, there you go. Oh, that might garner some attention. So he goes. So not long after that, he's struggling, and we're both like, he's probably going to end up. Because what else is he going to do? Because she ain't going to get any better. And they are not going to have a normal life.
Right.
And he will never be happy.
Right.
Even though he has the love of his life. And she loves him more than anybody in the world. I think that was the other part. I think it said in the world. And so we fast forward. So I don't know how bad she got. Because when we got back, like, she takes out their friend that's working at the store.
Right.
He goes to try to take himself out. And then I think we fast forwarded again. He must have ended up taking some pills unless she gave them to him.
Yeah, he chickened out with the gun and then
took the
pills that he had.
That the cat ate.
And then he tries to make himself throw up.
Oh, so then he decided he didn't want to die.
Yeah, but then she breaks the willow. He decides that he's falling in love with her. He goes out to embrace her, but he dies in her arms.
Where did she get the willow?
Because he had bought like a bunch of them, I think.
Oh, I thought he only bought the one.
No, he went back to the store to buy more.
Oh, so we missed that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he went to his buddy's house and he's like, you got to believe me, like, take this and like make a wish. And he's like, I wish I had $1 million. He breaks it and $1 million falls out.
Now that was a decent wish. Okay. All right. We might have to rewatch. We might have to watch.
It's very, very funny movie.
Okay. Well, that part's funny.
Yeah.
What a smart way, though, to get your friend to believe you. Like, don't wish something crazy like I did.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, make it a simple wish. Because I guess you could buy as many of those as you want. So it's really not One Wish Willow. Or can only the wish maker make one wish?
I mean, as many as you want, Willow doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well.
No, but can you buy 7 willows and make 7 wishes? Or does the One Wish Willow know you've already made one wish?
I think he finds out that he can make another wish, but it can't negate his own
first wish.
So he's trying to talk his buddy into saying, I wish Nikki loved me, or Nikki loved him, because they were hooking up.
Right. But after he saw how crazy she is in love, why is he going to go, I wish Nikki loved me instead of him? Because that looks like a fun relationship to be in. I'd like her to take me into the house. No, that was probably not. No, he needed something different. I mean, I guess his friend could have said, I wish Nikki would want to be by herself forever.
Yeah.
Like that could have worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he wished for $1 million.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. And then he looked at him and said, oh my gosh, I believe you now.
Yeah. But then for whatever reason, he didn't
help.
Yeah. He just like stormed off and like went back to Nikki.
The records. Oh, wait. After the guy gets $1 million, the obsessed guy doesn't say, okay, let's make a plan.
No, I think he just leaves because his friend is like so bewildered by the money falling from his ceiling.
Well, she's probably next door screaming for him anyway.
Right. So I think he goes back to the house and then the friend comes over with like wads of cash. She caps him. And then.
So really wishing for $1 million is not a good idea. Once again.
Careful what you wish for.
He got it, and then boom. So now you got Nikki at the end of the movie crying, but she has $1 million and no lovers.
But she's also back. Like the demon left her because
I know.
Yeah.
So she's sitting there going, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
But we think she's probably in jail for all of that.
Maybe.
Because what judge is going to be like, oh, you were possessed because of one Wish Willow?
There's 3 dead bodies in this house.
And your hands are all over everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other girl got killed too?
Yeah, Nikki finds them like talking together in her van, and she just takes her head and smashes it into the steering wheel like 1,000 times.
And that's a lot. That girl must not have resisted at all. I mean,
that's the power of love.
Nikki was not a big girl either.
No.
She's a petite little thing. But she got some mess done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So that's where the overthinking comes in, is you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night and going, I wonder if she went to prison. Wonder what that trial was like.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Did the store shop owner come in and go, yeah, we sell one Wish Willows? What you got to say about it? I warn everybody. No, that's the kind of stuff that gets, like, I said to him, I said, I got something I thought about, like, why did I waste 2 hours watching this ridiculous movie? Then I spent more time thinking about the ridiculous movie that actually wasn't that bad. It's just, I was expecting us to watch like a lighthearted movie.
Called Obsession.
And then when it came up and I said, what are we watching? And he's like, just hang on. And then,
Classic.
Yeah. Oh, you'll like it. It's a love story. It's a love story. So I'm like, oh, that's sweet. And then when the title comes up, Obsession, I was like, side-eyeing. Like, really? Yeah. But I mean, the thought processes that have to go into something like that are actually, you know, and the little nuances, like, why didn't he just buy her a crystal? Because he went in this store because she'd lost her crystal.
Right.
And then he just couldn't decide on which one to buy her.
Right.
But everything's so dark. Like, they had her face was dark in a lot of stuff.
Those scenes are great.
And we're
They're
like,
great.
well, every time I kept waiting for the light to come on and her to have like
Morphed some way.
morphed or painted her face
Right.
or cut her face, which eventually she does. But
Right.
yeah, it was very interesting. So we may have to rewatch what we fast forwarded through. Just
I really like it. It's my movie of the year so
yeah.
far.
So I'm thinking it's this nobody knows about movie, and I mentioned it to Chris. He goes, oh my gosh, I love that movie. It's killing it at the box office. And I'm like, the box office? What?
That's a fun thing we could talk about. Guess how much it cost to make this movie? I'll give you 3 guesses.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go with $45,000,
More.
but not as much as $400,000.
More.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Over $1 million?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
$750.
Yep.
Oh,
Exactly.
ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner.
Let's see how much it's made so far.
That's crazy.
374 million globally.
Dollars.
Yeah.
It's made.
Yep. For less than $1 million to make.
And what does a normal, like, what did Wicked cost to make? I mean, not that it's the same kind of movie, or like, what's a similar movie like Sleeping with the Enemy?
Wicked's production was 150 million.
Holy, that's insane.
And it grossed 750 million globally.
Okay,
Part 1 alone.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy amounts of money, y'all. Like, yeah. Just so we can all sit around and watch something and do nothing and be inactive and talk about it later. Wow.
Yeah, I love a movie like that, though. It's very, I didn't know what to expect.
Well, I thought it was going to be creepy.
It is.
But there's, like you said, there's some of the funny. moments. I wouldn't call them lighthearted.
But they're funny.
But she brings up something that I actually thought was an interesting topic. Before she goes bonkers, she's talking about wanting to write. And she said, I need to experience love so I can write this story. So, of course, he's driving going, he's like, woo. He does. That's kind of what he does. Because the whole time, I feel like he just is perspiring.
Oh, yeah.
At work, at home, driving her home.
So sweaty.
Just,
poor guy.
I'm like, I said, he looks like he needs to wash his hair. He's probably a good looking guy otherwise, but he's just very nervous all the time. And when she says that, he's just like, whoa, this is, you need to experience love. I got you, girl. And he goes, oh, so it's
Milady.
Milady. He goes, so it's a romance novel. And she goes, no, it's a love story. There's a difference. Something to ponder upon.
Okay. What's the difference?
Well, she doesn't say, and he doesn't.
I thought you had some thoughts on that.
And he does. Well, she doesn't say, and he doesn't ask any further. Like, that was that. So I, of course, have thought about that. And I do. I think romance is like the Hallmark version or the Disney, like the romance is like the actions and the things we want to put on Instagram or something. And the love part is the deeper, like real rooted thing. At least that's kind of my shortened version, my quick synopsis of why a romance and love story wouldn't necessarily have to be the same. And romance, I think, would be like more of a couple. Whereas a love story could be taking care of an ailing parent or like love.
Right.
Yeah.
So ObSeSsIoN is a romance story. It's a dark romance.
I wonder if what they do have it titled. I'm sure it's called not romantic comedy.
Probably horror. They just call it
Probably.
horror.
Well, I said, I don't really like scary movies anymore. And we continued to watch. Nobody turned it off. But it was, for saying I didn't like it, like, I don't think I didn't like it. It just, I was not prepared for what it was. And then some of it just got to be a little bit like, okay, now she's doing another crazy thing. And I think that's why we fast forward. It's like, okay. Now she's going to do another ridiculously crazy thing. And no neighbors of his, nobody at work. Did the dad at work no, because she'd quit her job.
Oh, that's right.
No,
yeah.
she'd just put in her 2 weeks though when she got possessed.
Yeah, because she comes back after he breaks it the first time. She comes back and she's working.
Yeah, well, she's hanging all over him. Yeah.
Just staring at him.
Yeah. I mean, and then you only see like 5 customers, like the whole movie. I don't know what they do the whole time, and why they need 4 of them in there. And they all work this.
Nobody's in there.
And go through these records and alphabetize them, please. I don't know. It's I mean, I would say if you like sort of a darker movie, like it would be worth watching. It's not so creepy that I would think like it's real. But the sad part is there are people out there who have probably, like I said, taped somebody's door shut so they don't get out.
Yeah.
Everybody knows she's gone bonkers, but nobody's like calling the doctor. Did anybody ever call her dad that lived in D.C.?
I think someone did.
Oh, did they?
Or maybe they...
Well, no, the one guy investigated, and I don't know how he found out the dad wasn't sick, because she kept saying her dad was sick.
Yeah.
And somehow he found out he wasn't. So it didn't really say if he actually talked to the dad. But I'm saying after she went super bonkers, like nobody's like, you might want to come down here and get your daughter. Does your family have a history of mental illness? Because she gone cray. And does the girl in the store who sold it to him even care?
No, because she's like...
Told you.
Yeah, she warned him.
Yeah. I wonder if I can't remember. Does she say, I've never used one?
I can't remember.
I feel like she says something, about it. But she gives kind of fair warning, like, joke's on you. Yeah. So now I'm going to have to find another movie.
Backrooms. That's another indie horror that's like killing it right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. The middle school age group is who is bringing the money to the table for that. I saw a thing about it. Yes.
Really?
Yes. They're going in groups to watch that because I happen to know middle school age children. And a group of them went. Yes.
That's
and had
awesome.
to have a parent with them. And then when I heard about the movie, I was like, why in the world would you take this? Did the other parents, like, you were the only one that would show up? Like, did the other parents know what movie you were taking them to? They just drop them off at the movie theater and, like, have fun. So I haven't seen or heard, like, I really don't know a whole bunch about it. But
That one's good, too. I don't like it as much as ObSeSsIoN.
yeah.
It's definitely more of a slow burn, but it's
Right.
very creepy. It's like cosmic horror.
So why do kids like that?
Because that one's based off of like an internet series, like a YouTube series.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
But when I don't think I was 12 and 13. I think I was more like 15 and 16 when we like Chucky came out and Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now I watched Friday the 13th like a few years back, and it was still, because to me that could happen. Some creeper in the neighborhood just coming into people's houses.
You watched the original one?
Yeah.
That's the one where his mom's the killer.
Oh, really?
The very first one, his mom is the killer.
And Friday the 13th?
Mm-hmm.
Jason? But then Jason becomes the killer.
And the second one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He gets the hockey mask in 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm a aficionado.
Are you?
My dad let me watch all of those movies when I was like 10.
Oh, see? So it's not a new thing. Yeah. I mean, I remember going to the movie theater and seeing some of those. And then I used to kind of like them. And then at some point in life, I just was like, no, now you're getting a little...
Is it when you had kids?
Probably. Yeah. I think that changes a lot. There's books you could read before then that then you read after kids. You're like, nope. Nope. Like, yeah, murder mysteries or kidnappings. And you're like, no, not reading that today.
Yeah.
Well, that's been fun. This is from your movie critics, Chris and Susan. Just so you know, if you have a movie that you would like us to watch and recommend,
Ooh, yeah.
throw that in the chat. And we might check it out.
Yeah, that'd be a good segment. I like movies.
Yeah, I like movies. I like to stay awake at night wondering if the movie could come true. Yeah. I have issues.
Alrighty.
It's a song, too. Alrighty. Well, we'll see you next time. We're out of here.
Keep thinking on it.
All right. Bye.